Hi, for those of you that can't be here to see these in person, I'm going to give you a quick video demo of our finalists to replace the Salesforce laptops. Starting with this beauty here, this is actually what they have today. This is the Vostro. So I give you just that for scale and comparison. Our three biggest complaints coming from the survey last year were the size and bulkiness of this thing, number one, the speed, and then the battery life, really were the three main things. So any one of these finalists is going to just kill all three of those, so it comes down to personal preference. Let me show you the first one here. Microsoft Surface Tablet Pro 2. This is the second generation. It is extremely small and lightweight. Battery life is about 10 hours. It opens up to the keyboard cover, or the cover, unit cover is actually the keyboard. This is the touch keyboard. We would end up getting the slightly bigger one with the chiclet keys. It detaches and becomes a tablet. It's got a little stylus here that you can use in place of a mouse, or you can use the trackpad that's on the keyboard. Clips back on very easily. Kickstand has got two positions on it, depending on how big you are, so you don't have to hunch over so much. And let me move this big Vostro out of the way. Size of it, I wasn't really, I thought would be too small. Actually, running eCell on it was pretty nice, pretty sweet. You can use your fingers, you can use the stylus, you can still use the keyboard. Incredible resolution on here. Some of the data screens really are a little bit small. We may have to add the ability to kind of like pinch and zoom if we went with something like this. I really like it, but I think the question is it too small or not? So I'll let you decide. Here you go. Candidate number 2 is the last year's favorite, I think from the survey that we took at the last sales meeting. This is the Dell XPS 12, and it is, again, it's a touch screen. It's not a, well, it can convert into a tablet, but it's got a very nice keyboard that comes with it. Again, the battery life on this is going to be between 8 and 9 hours, I think, on this one. You can convert it so that if you're talking to somebody who's across from you, then you can point it at them, and then you have to me that's a bit awkward, but okay. You can do your presentation that way if somebody's right across from you, or you can convert it down and into a tablet that way. And to rotate the screen, you actually have to pick up the whole unit and rotate it, as opposed to which is only a little bit awkward if you're in that position. I'd have to like point it like that to rotate it, but that's not a big deal. I like this one a lot. But it was a little bit quirky. The power supply on it didn't work, so I think that was just a one-time deal. Keyboard, I think, is the best one of any of these options. And that's option number 2. Last choice. This is the Lenovo Yoga. It's a bit bigger than the other two. Well, a lot bigger than the Microsoft Surface, a little bit bigger than the Dell. Can come in the silver finish or a dark, it comes in orange too. But this one has got the best screen resolution of any of the options. It's called the Yoga. And here I'll let you just kind of see. Very, very nice. Again, it's a touch screen. It can tent into this position here. So if you kind of show it as like almost like a kiosk, you could even be, I think the keyboard goes inactive. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check that. Screen resolution is wonderful. You can do all of the things that you could do. The touch screen. You don't have a stylus, so some people are going to want a wireless mouse on this. In fact, the resolution is so good that everything becomes too small, so we'd have to actually zoom it out by 200% just to get it to the point where you could work with it. But at least you've got the option for really high quality graphics on this thing. So far we've had one rep in here, Irene, who loved this one the most. Although she said the Dell she liked quite a bit too. She just thought she might break it. I can't find any consumer reviews where the Dell is breaking from anybody online. But Yeah, so I'd say online reviews have the Dell and the Lenovo about equal. But size-wise, this is a beautiful option. And then you've got a big full keyboard, backlit keyboard, and track mouse. You don't have the little red button there on this guy, but I think most people would probably use a Bluetooth mouse or something. So, problem with this is that we're not sure we can get them in time for the sales conference. So we're still working on that one, but those are the three finalists. Let me know. Just send me a note or give me a call and let me know which one you like the best, okay? Thanks, and I hope you enjoyed this professionally done video. Take care.